Sounds fun there, doesn't it? Well, after spending more than 4 decades at its location along Minnesota Avenue in Sioux Falls, Landscape Garden Centers made the move to a new 11-acre site south of the city. Now, the complex has a modern look, but as KELOLAND's Travis Fossing shows us, some of the newest, most prominent pieces come from the business's former home.
Something old is new again at Landscape Garden Centers. Owner Eric Helen spent years designing a new complex and opted to use materials from the former location.
I started looking at our old sign and then coming up with what size of wood was there, how many pieces of wood, the dimensions of the wood.
What could we do well, and how could we implement all the parts that he wanted.
Designer Dan Wagner is part of the team behind a long list of creations, including this 18-foot tall tree inside the garden center.
I believe the first mock-up actually was just laid on the ground to see where we wanted to start certain things, and it worked out really, really well.
The trunk and branches are pieces of the old sign. Planning turned out to be the most time-consuming part of the process.
I would say 7 to 10 days just talking about how we could cut the material to fit what we were looking for. And then once we got putting it together, honestly, I believe from start to finish, it was probably like 3 days.
They didn't stop at one tree.
One tree is a ornamental tree, the smaller tree, and then the other tree is what we call the shade tree.
And they've been an instant hit among customers.
Wow. I think basically that sums it up. It was wow.
From the logo to the letters, even the trim on the wall, 80% of the finished materials in the new garden center are repurposed from the old site.
Landscape Garden Center's staff self-performed all of the finish work and all of the carpentry in this building and our office building and also the shop. So I've got a lot of talented individuals.
And a new home with plenty of character. In Sioux Falls, Travis Fossing, KELOLAND News.
Repurposed wood was also used to create the 18-foot counter, wainscoting on the walls, and throughout the business office at Landscape Garden Centers.